Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In the last episode we talked to Miss Orange Dancer, or whatever her name is, and now we're going to speak to Kim.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Say in a hushed voice, why did she tell us all of that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit. She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
I think you might be right, Kim. Well, we can't get in through this door, so let's go downstairs. Should we go speak to the boys? Let's see if they're downstairs. Okay, Hardy boys, are you still here? You are indeed. Let's speak to them. I know I had a plan about going to bed and speaking to the lady about what happened the night I went crazy, but let's carry on with the investigation. Should I quick save? I'm going to quick save. I'm paranoid about dying.
It's you again. What is it?
Khaleesi says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Wow, strong words.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
But I think he did, Elizabeth.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Uh-oh.
Titus Hardy!
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
That was close.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
You do?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Why didn't you show me this before?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Where can I listen to this tape?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Okay.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
His voice echoes like thunder in the small room.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
You have one in your car, Kim?
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Why are you writing it down if you're recording it? On tape?
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the Dorgun Mega Mix. You'll know why once you listen to it.
Okay, that's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Okay, I'll take the tape.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Can we use the one in my bedroom? Why do I get a horrible feeling that it's broken and it's going to need some speakers? Because we negotiated with the man about speakers. If I go in my room, is it going to be like, oh, the day's over? Excuse me? Oh, God, of course, I can't get in. Hang on. Hang on. I could always try the car. But, we're going to have to sleep here anyway, so I guess we'll pay the man. How much was it?
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight?
Got the 20 real.
Oh, God, it's 20 real. That will put me under being able to buy the speakers if I needed to. Because I need to buy the boots, which is 60. Come on, man, it's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once. After a moment, he speaks.
Uh-oh.
Do you have money tonight?
Should I lie?
Too bad.
He shakes his head and stops as a strange, new, cruel light rekindles in his features.
Here comes a layup, sire. Fall not for it.
But you know what? You're in luck, because you don't have to ever pay me again.
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Not at all, officer. It's true. You don't have to pay me anything. You don't have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
This isn't a choice. I have nowhere else to go.
You want a free place to sleep? Fine. You've already unlocked your new room. The trash container outside is ready and waiting.
Oh.
The lieutenant is painfully silent. This was your responsibility. I cannot help you now. I am sorry. A new dimension of reality will open. A portal is this bed of waste. Sleep there and awaken elsewhere.
What does that mean?
It is not clear. All that is known is sleep in the trash and there is no coming back.
Okay. Wait, you want me to sleep in the trash outside?
I don't care what you do. Sleep in the trash or pay for a room. I don't care anymore.
Okay, I'll take a room then.
That wasn't so hard, was it? The room is yours for the night. Don't forget, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Goodbye. Well, how annoying is that? What do we unlock here? We got something to interact with? Ah, the tape, of course. Oh, the apricot chewing gum wrapper. What is this? A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the labourer jeans. Gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
I've just realised I'm on a timer if I want to do what I want to do. Hang on, put the wrapper away, we'll come back to it. Because the lady says she's not in a balcony past 11 o'clock, right? Yeah, we'll look at the wrapper in a minute. Let's see if this ends the day. See you in the morning? Okay, bye. Can I use
The
this?
compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now. The machine was made in Revachol by a company called Le Mercier. Their logo depicts the triple-towered Delta skyline. It was supposedly built to last.
What should I do now, Stereo 8 player?
The broken tape player doesn't have the ability to respond, but Kim would.
Kim's not here. Right, let's go talk to this lady. I'm surprised we didn't have a debrief. Maybe I had to go out onto the balcony to have a debrief. Hello, can we talk about what happened?
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you were a police officer.
One of the first things I remember doing in Elysium. Before you was only the room, the sound of the motor vehicle, steam in the bathroom, and darkness. It's one of the first things I remember.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
No. Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches her eyebrow, waiting for it to connect with you.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Then, doesn't life get hard because we go on?
Yeah, we go on alright. It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? Maybe we should stop going on then. Doesn't the going on cause the getting harder part? Let's just go with it mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way? Like a wild beast? Go with then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
She takes a sip of her coffee and smiles.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Is there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
We'll thank her.
No problem, sir.
Let's ask her about this recording. The Hardy Boys gave me a recording. They say it proves the deceased's intention to commit rape.
It sounds like the boys would have preferred my saying it did happen. I didn't want to get caught up in this.
She is not at all worried the tape will contradict her statement.
What does that recording say?
Just looking for a player.
May I suggest the stereo system in your room? I'm sure it plays more than OO and the Sad Small Church Band.
It's a great idea, But I destroyed it.
Mine, unfortunately, only comes with a mimsy little radio.
Unfortunately, it's completely busted.
Ah, another broken thing in a line of broken things. Well, perhaps you'll find one somewhere.
Okay, let's return to this later, miss. And we completed our inner thought?
Indirect modes of taxation. Turns out, those Financial Oversight Committee gangsters stuffed millions of hard-earned dividends away in the last place anyone thought to look. The hearts and minds of everyday Rivasholians. You need to spread that deregulation gospel to the people. Tell them about that foreign fair tax. Preach that 98% gross burden. Preach it, preacher man. Set the brothers free. Taxes are racist.
Okay, what bonuses do I get for this? Ultra-liberal dialogue options give +1 real. -1 empathy. Thinks he's a hustler or something. Ultra-liberal? What counts as ultra-liberal? Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Should I get some kind of superstar? Kingdom of Conscience? Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle? Is this the whole moralism thing? Let's not worry about it for now. Don't want to spend my points. Right, let's go back to my room. I guess we'll sleep? Okay. Since we can't talk to Kim, let's just go to bed. Tomorrow we have lots of things we need to do, I think. The smoker on the balcony is a big one, but that's not till later in the day.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Go to sleep.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
Oh dear.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, cells. It's all me. My fault. It's all the system's fault. The system failed me. This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. Go with that one.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Hey, what is this? I was on the express to Zero home. I'm an artist. Liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. Let's go with this one.
Oh yes, that'll check you out. Give you some pills. Make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then. Back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Let's go. Open your eyes. At least we didn't sleep in the bit. Can we, like, have a shower? It's a strange question, but it's been 2 days. I feel we might know. Okay, wait, what was this door again? Oh, it doesn't open. Is that how I can break into my room? If I find these secret tunnels in the whirling? I feel like that's where this is going to go eventually, right? Can we find Kim anywhere? These little dots down here driving me mad. Hang on, let's click on these. The Door Gunner Megamix. Listen to the Door Gunner Megamix. Question Khalees about the dead man. Yeah, okay, we have to go back to her at a later time. Get 2 signatures for Everett. The map has a few things we can do on it, but nothing too interesting. Okay, and then in here, we got some skill points, which I should probably put points into. I will wait for now. Let's go speak to Kim, and then see if we can find a way of fixing the tape player. Who are you? Who are you? Who is this person, Kim? Morning, Kim.
Yes?
Okay, no, never mind. Who are you?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh, it is the police. Okay, this could be interesting.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Thanks, Kim.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Is she the lady who was talking in one of the flashes to the station? Where she said she wanted to help?
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Cool, you're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
Me?
You?
Huh?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman? A police woman? What? Yeah, a policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. There's 2 police officers in the Whirling now who weren't here before. Okay, goodbye. wonder if that means we'd have a bonus for trying to arrest the Hardy Boys, having more police officers here. There'd be 4 of us versus, well, 7 of them. Can I speak to this man then?
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses, but at least I'm not wearing sunglasses inside.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
The last couple days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
So we know his name?
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
I have an 83% chance to pass this challenging check. Should I can think I can increase my esprit de corps more? Maybe?
Watch out for yourself, loser.
What a lovely man. Esprit de corps. It's got to be something, right? Yes, the disco ass blazer. Or the RCM patrol cloak. Or the patrol cloak. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else, but... plus 1 extra may make a difference. So let's go with it.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Here we go, 92%. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69. Nice. I can't remember what precinct I'm supposed to be from. Does that tell me that in the journal? What an awkward time to forget this sort of information. Oh god, I'm still a superstar cop. Oh no, sorry cop, boring cop and sorry cop. At least I'm not Apocalypse cop. I swear I'm the 41st, right? I think I'm the 41st. Just go with that. I might be where Kim's from though. 41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds...
Somewhere good.
Let's talk about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't voice these lines, huh? Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime, or... Seem like a cool guy, I'd love to have you as my partner. Let's go with that. Oh no, let's say Kim's cooler than you. Let's do it.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
Brilliant.
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Okay, actually you probably would cramp my style, or no, you wouldn't cramp my style at all, or actually I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's going to know.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
Yeah, it's bitterly.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Okay. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. You see, I think this is where we're going to have problems.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him, or her?
Not even a little bit.
Oh.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Well, I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glasses frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
He looks at you inquisitively.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
Him? Who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a man down on his luck? I'm trying real hard here, man.
Oh, well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard.
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
There is no way this could end well.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Gives you an odd look.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange. Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hanged man again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Okay, there's nothing new here.
So, do you know? I don't know. Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Okay, then, see you around.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. I guess it was kind of weird. Though this whole interaction was perfectly normal. Let's go with it was kind of weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
I think it is, but let's...
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just want to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere.
God fucking shit.
He pinches the root of his nose.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay then, see you around. And you know what? I think I'm going to have to end this episode here. I don't feel like we've achieved much in this episode, but we have got a tape that we're going to have to try and fix our tape player in our room somehow. There's something new in the kitchen, and it's day 3, so there should be lots of new and interesting things for us to uncover. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.